My beloved child, I want you to know that every storm you face and every rejection you've experienced is shaping you into the strong, victorious person you were always meant to be. Each challenge has made you tougher and more resilient than many around you. Today I've come to you to awaken a deep faith within your soul and to bring calm to your heart. It's time to understand that my divine plan is ready to work through you, and your life holds a powerful and important purpose. Release the anger and the hold that rejection is on you. Even though some may have turned away from my guidance, their hearts remain closed, but I have never stopped reaching out to them with love. Don't carry their burden. Instead, hold on to the truth. It is through my intentional design that these words come to you right now. This precise moment has been set for your insight, so you do not fail to grasp what I am preparing to bring about. These are times when holy opportunities for progress will emerge for those who are inwardly discerning. Realities that have long been hidden will begin to be seen. Paths that were once unclear will gain definition, and prayers that have been held will now be met with my direct attention and activation. This is not an ordinary time. It is a set period, and you must be ready to respond to its movement. These are holy meetings. If your spirit is open, you will understand that these days have been precisely formed for a significant gathering, a great step forward, and an alignment with your life's genuine course. This is your chance to prepare yourself to heed my direction and to step into what I have already set in motion. Now that you comprehend the importance of these periods, my child, let us think about how you should prepare your inner self and your thoughts for what is unfolding. The first step in preparation is inner alignment. These coming days will not be ordinary. You are urged to remove all diversions and concentrate. Bring your spirit into agreement with my purpose. My intentions for these periods are becoming clear to you. Align yourself with my holy will. This is not a season for indifferent desires or idle expectation. It is a time to come close. It is a time to be sincere throughout these days. Connect with me with eagerness. Ask for insight into the unseen domain and for your role in my divine intentions to be revealed. When a time is appointed, spiritual signs will appear that direct you toward your progress. I speak to you in quiet ways, my child. Sometimes it is a thought in the night, a sudden, clear knowing, a word that feels right, or a gentle pull within your spirit. Pay close attention to these quiet signs, my beloved. When I share something with you, then write it down. Keep a record of everything. These pieces will show you the full design of your journey. Expect what you cannot yet see, my precious one. My power always goes beyond what you ask for or even dream possible. My might reveals itself in ways you cannot predict with no limits. You might find yourself moving forward unexpectedly, meeting people I had chosen for you, or sensing my presence in a new way. Open your heart, my child, to my guiding spirit. Get ready to receive what I have prepared. I am carefully arranging your next significant move. Those paths you thought were blocked, the sincere requests you made that seemed unanswered, the promises I whispered that felt far away, they are all about to become clear in ways that will amaze you. You are stepping into a period where my presence meets your world, and what was hidden will be plain to see. Every effort you made, every deep desire you expressed, every tear you shed has been seen by me. Now is the time. The perfect moment for my purpose will be revealed. Those whose hearts are ready will move into a greater space of my favor. clear insight, and quick progress. This is a time for true liberty, for deep knowing, for finding your exact place. I do not just watch time pass, my beloved. I am actively forming each moment for your good. What seemed like a delay was actually my careful preparation. Now the way to what I intend is open. The right moment is not coming soon. It is here because you stayed true. Because you kept watch and spoke with me. You will now see what you have carried in your heart become real. Get ready, my child, for what is coming will not only bring you good, but it will show others my perfect timing and endless power through your life. As you step into this present moment, let this bring peace to your spirit. This is not an ending. This is a brand new start. This will ignite a new phase in your life marked by my favor, quick progress, and steady forward motion. You are entering a space where what felt impossible is now within reach, where obstacles disappear and where pledges that appeared far off will swiftly draw close. This is your special shift, my child. The point where your quiet waiting becomes clear action, your deep desires find their place, and your prayers are answered. Any limits you felt before, know they are gone. Any difficulties you faced, know they are removed. Any doubt you carried will be replaced by clear knowing. These are not just thoughts. These are sure truths for your life. The weight you carried is lifting, the confusion is clearing, and the pace of your journey is quickening. My purpose has been declared, and all things will align. You are moving into a divine alignment where my timing overrules any earthly delays. This is a new start. The account of why you are here is becoming clear, and my plans are being written into your very being. My spirit is preparing you for a special revelation, and its arrival is immediate. It is present. Be ready to share my goodness, to shine my light, to see your deepest hopes fulfilled, for your time of clarity has arrived. Do not be still, my precious one. Do not be careless. This is a significant moment for you. The unseen world is waiting, and my strength is already at work for you in ways you cannot yet grasp. These are the very moments I have set aside to meet you on your way. Stay aware within your spirit, my child. Take time to speak with me, to give thanks, to ask for wisdom. Be like a guard on watch, alert, understanding, and quick to follow my quiet leading. How much you gain depends on how open you are to my voice. Stay where you are meant to be. Stay prepared. Stay sharp within your heart. You will look back in this period and say, this is where everything changed. You will tell of swift progress, of ways opening unexpectedly, of burdens becoming light in a moment. I am ready to move, and so are you. This is your time to step completely into all I have set up for you. Do not overlook it. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. Be ready. Be mindful. Be full of expectation. The best is not just coming, it is here. You are no longer hidden by others. Now you stand plainly visible, not trying to be seen, but simply reflecting a calm truth. Your very being awakens feelings in others they kept buried, a sense of falling short, sorrow for choices made, a longing for what you have, and a touch of unease. You did not challenge them, my child. You simply grew beyond their narrow view, and that act alone broke down their wrong ideas. When someone sees you free from what still holds them back, they can no longer pretend to be content in their own limits. This is what truly unsettles them. They are now trying to understand, to find a new way to explain it. They try to call your appearance pride, your words arrogance, your confidence a danger. But the truth, my precious one, is that you were never the cause of the difficulty. You simply ceased to conform to a framework that embraced you only when you were confined and easily foreseen. You now show things as they truly are, and few wish to see themselves so clearly, particularly as they comprehend their former ease with you stem from your lack of prominence. You did not come forward to be noticed. You came as a clear sign. You did not return for approval. You did not come back because you wanted attention or praise for being there. That was never the reason. Your showing forth is not about being observed. It is about being a clear indicator. Now you move forward as a distinct point of reference, a living, certain truth demonstrating that what they believed was unattainable is now unfolding in your existence. And such a truth needs no words of praise. It speaks for itself. They held firm in their conviction that an individual who followed your journey could never reach this place. They believed that a person with your past, your struggles, your hurts, your silent moments could not possibly have such clear understanding and steady calm. They expected you to be just another one defeated by life, an individual passed over, a destiny unfulfilled. So when you came back, my child, not just surviving, but truly radiant, they saw more than just you. They witnessed something that went against all they believed. You showed them their own boundaries without saying anything. You did not need to argue or fight with them. You simply grew into the being I purposed you to become. And that change shifted the whole story they tried to place on your life. Your very being challenges their thoughts, their reasoning, how they arrange their common life, and also their perception of authority. When you surpassed what others believed was impossible to overcome, it revealed the narrowness of their own beliefs. You do not seek attention in any setting, my child. Your presence is a direct outcome of my guiding hand, your steady resolve, your choice to walk with me in your own deep growth. Though others may wonder how you arrived at this point, my beloved child, your path was never simple. You moved through difficult seasons. You did not pretend all was well until things got better. You faced every challenge, and through that, you were reshaped. What now troubles them is how your very being quietly shifts their understanding. My child, you are not simply getting by. You are thriving in ways far beyond what anyone expected for you. Your own journey shows that what seems out of reach can be grasped, that difficulties can indeed be overcome, and that those often ignored can have the greatest impact. You did not appear just to be observed. You came to light the path for others. Now, when others meet you, my precious child, their ideas about inner power, about the right moment, and about what is truly within reach are questioned. You are the plain truth they hoped would not emerge. Yet here you stand, fully present among them. You found a deep peace when you understood that not every person would truly grasp your unique path, my beloved. This insight brought a lasting stillness to your spirit. They had assumed you would always seek their full grasp of your life. They were sure you would remain trapped, trying to explain yourself, attempting to show your worth, your genuine heart. They anticipated you would be preoccupied with rectifying their misconceptions, upholding your intentions, and imploring for a single individual to at last truly perceive you. But that manner of existence is no longer how you live, my precious one. You stopped trying to shrink yourself to fit the small view of those who could not truly see you from the beginning. You let go of needing clear understanding from those who chose not to comprehend you. You discovered inner peace in the understanding that not all wish to acknowledge you as you genuinely are. Some gain when they distort your truth. Others feel more secure if you remain held back, unsure and unsteady. So when you at last embrace this reality, not with resentment but with keen perception, everything was altered. You released the need for their approval or their compliments. You stopped living to please others. You let go of the burden of correcting untrue stories about you. And in that freedom, you completely regained your inner power. Now, my child, your very presence speaks in a new way. There is a quiet depth to you that asks for no special treatment. You move with a tranquil certainty that declares, I require no approval. I am destined to be precisely in this place. This is what disturbs certain hearts. You do not enter any setting as if seeking acceptance. You arrive fully as yourself, entirely firm in the being I designed you to be. They cannot sway an individual who no longer dreads being perceived in an unforeseen manner. This is the root of their unease. They cannot pull you from your path by stirring up feelings of regret or offering the false promise of future acceptance. You stop shaping yourself to make them feel at ease. And that change makes your presence a deep realization for them. You no longer alter yourself to maintain calm around others. My beloved child, you now carry a profound stillness, and you remain untouched by those who cannot accept it. People are unsure how to respond to someone who does not react strongly when unfairly judged. Your calm quietness unsettles their own hidden worries. Your stillness is no longer confused with weakness. It is now seen as deep inner wisdom. You are not under their close watch, nor are you seeking their acceptance. That kind of inner strength is uncommon. It is whole within you, my beloved, and this is what renders you steadfast now. You have become someone who cannot be held by simple descriptions, given a false identity, or limited by those who only remember an earlier version of you. This is what causes them the greatest distress. You have grown beyond their understanding. Amen.